Hi guys, and welcome back to this tutorial on Unity. In this section we'll start to look at the different views available in Unity. So to start with, whenever you start Unity, you will be presented with this default view. So the first, I suppose, window or view that we'll have a look at is the hierarchy. So again, the hierarchy is listing all the different objects that have been created for your scene, for your game. So again, here you can see that you have two different objects, a main camera and a directional light. Okay, and whenever you click on these objects, basically the properties or the attributes of these objects are available in what is called the inspector window on the right hand side. You can see here, for instance, that you have information about the position of this object, the rotation, and the scale as well. So again, all this information is available after clicking on this object in the hierarchy view, and then you can see this information in the inspector. So that's the first part. The second part again is the scene view. So again, the scene view is right here, and again you have a tab here, and you can actually switch between the scene and the game view. So the scene view is what you will be using to move your object and to see how they look like before the game is played, whereas the game view will give you a preview basically of how the game will look like viewed through the lens of the camera. So again, scene and game. So for example, in the scene view here, you can perform several operations or actions on the object. For instance, you can move this object. We'll have a look at that later on. You can move this object, or you can, if you want, using this button here, rotate it. Okay, so again, you have loads of different options. So again, this is your scene view, and this is the game view. The asset store basically again is a store provided by Unity, where you can buy and sometimes find free assets that you can use for your own game. So there could be 3D characters, textures, animations. So again, a wide range of assets. So this is it. So again, you have the hierarchy, the scene view, the game view, the asset store, and you also have what is called the inspector, as we've seen before. So again, the inspector will provide more information about the features and attributes of a specific object. Going further, we have here what is called, we have two different tabs. One is called console, what is called projects. The console window will basically display information about your code. If there are any errors, for instance, they will be displayed here. But what you can also do is to write code that will print information in the console window from your actual script. So again, it can be handy to debug your script. The second tab is called project, and what it does is just gives you a view of all the different assets that are available in the project. And again, just to remind you, I suppose, if you have never used Unity before, all your games will be organized into scenes, so separate scenes, so that could be compared to a level for your game. And if you add assets to the project, these assets will be available throughout the entire project, which means that regardless of what scene you are in or what scene you are editing, you should be able to access these different assets. So that's it, and those are the main windows. And what we'll do in the next section, we will basically start to create basic objects such as spheres and cubes, and try to combine them, move them, and apply transformations to them in order to create a very simple but very effective 3D environment. Okay, so again, it's going to be for the next section.